Before we lost Adam West in 2017, the iconic actor gifted us one last performance as Batman in animated sequel Batman vs. Two-Face. Based on the original 60s TV series, it introduced Harvey Dent/Two-Face, who is voiced by William Shatner. The preceding movie, Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders, was a fun, silly homage with everything you'd expect from the classic show, like lots of classic villains, an over-the-top storyline, and a cast including Burt Ward and original Catwoman Julie Newmar. Batman vs. Two-Face also captures the spirit of the show perfectly, with lots of funny mistakes left on purpose, silly labels on everything, and onomatopoeia-filled fight scenes. The animation is a little less stiff than it was the first time around, and there's a lot more emphasis on the story, as this new take on Two-Face keeps you guessing throughout. We're introduced to Harvey Dent early on, his friendship with Bruce Wayne prompting some jealousy from Dick Grayson of course, and he is soon turned into Two-Face after an experiment by Hugo Strange goes horribly wrong. His face is soon fixed, however, but the coin-flipping villain reappears with the goal of turning Gotham into a Two-Face zombie town. This is a slightly darker plot with a relatively more serious tone, but things never get too deep or gloomy. Instead, this plays out a bit like a Jekyll and Hyde scenario with an old trashy horror movie vibe. And William Shatner has a lot of fun giving two very different performances. West and Ward give Batman and Robin the same Boy Scout mentality as ever, and Burt Ward even gets to play a twisted version of Robin when the character gets sprayed with the Two-Face gas. Other highlights include a run-in with King Tut, cameos from other classic villains and more recent ones, some genuinely thrilling action sequences, and an appearance by Lee Merriweather, who played Catwoman in 1966's Batman the Movie. You can tell that a lot of care was put into recreating what we all loved about the original series, and by having a creepier villain take center stage, you get the idea of what the show could have been had it continued to evolve long after 1968. Batman fans should have a great time with this superior sequel, as it's not only a very funny and well done movie with great performances and animation, but it's Adam West's final Batman role and he did not disappoint, so it's well worth giving the Bright Knight his due. Simply excellent, old chum. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, that would help me a great deal, and also do check out my Patreon if you have the time. You can request movies and lots of other cool stuff. Thank you very much. Until next time.